Hello, everybody. It's me, your boy, Freebiy, and we're back. We're back in the Bedrock world. First Bedrock world video of the new year. And unfortunately, I think it's going to be the last one. This series has been very good to me. I have enjoyed it from the perspective of just, you know, having like a consistent, semi-consistent, I should say, Minecraft survival series that isn't live streamed, because I've kind of transitioned a lot into live streaming the last few years and whatnot. This isn't live streamed, and it's kind of been nice. But I think it's time to say goodbye to Bedrock, just for the sole fact that while I've enjoyed this world and enjoyed the series for a bit, I don't enjoy so much the platform, I guess, of Bedrock. I've been playing Java since 2011, so that's just my preferred way to play Minecraft. Nothing against Bedrock. If you play it, it's just not my preferred way to play it. But we're not just gonna say goodbye. There's a few things I want to do before we go anywhere. Now, I should say this, when I am ending the series, it's more of like a soft ending. I'm not going to get rid of this world or anything. I'm going to keep it around, and I'm not going to rule it out in the future, but right now, there's just other Minecraft stuff that I want to do more than this. So, while I could just not mention it and, you know, kind of just let it fade off, I want to give it a proper ending, because I'm on fire. I'm not on fire. Historically, when it comes to me doing, like, Let's Play series for anything, not just Minecraft, I don't really give it, like, a proper ending. So today, I just kind of want to give it the proper ending it deserves. So there's a few small things I want to do as part of a farewell to the world. Like, I want to make, I think I only need 8, a little well right here along the path. This is something I wanted to do a while ago, and something I wanted to do down there even, but I think it's just a little bit too big. The well design that I was thinking of. So we're just gonna put it here, and this will be like our farewell, our farewell, you could say. So yeah, that's kind of the thought process from me right now anyways. And I'm not gonna try and drag this video out or anything just for video length's sake. I'm gonna do this little well. We'll do our little maybe like a little farewell tour of what we've done so far, and then we'll give our proper farewell at the very end of the video. So, and remember, I'm not gonna say this is a complete like goodbye to the world. I don't wanna come across as we're just like leaving and never coming back. I don't know if we're gonna come back to this. It'd be cool if we did, but if we don't, that's all right. And sometimes you just gotta be all right with moving on. And I think it's just time we move on from the Bedrock world, as sad as that might sound. Just like I said, because I haven't really been enjoying Bedrock personally as much as I think people either think I was or was expecting me to. I'm just not. So I'm not going to drag it out any longer. Hopefully the Java, because I'm probably going to switch to just a Java survival series. Hopefully that'll be even better than this, because A, it's my preferred way to play the game, and B, there's so many mods out there in Java that'll like really propel the like what I can do, like editing wise, like the replay mod and stuff. There's a lot of cool things in Java for me to mess around with and to make even better videos with. Oh no, I broke something I didn't want to. But there's the actual well. Let me clean up what I've got here, and we'll go get some water, and then we'll do a small tour of what we've done here in this world. Not the best well I've ever made, but definitely not the worst. So let's take a look at where the series kind of started with this simple little cobble wood and cherry wood house. It's not very big on the inside, and really I used it for just storing junk. But this was like, where it started. And you can't really ignore where things start, especially when you're doing something like this. It's not the best house I've ever made, but I think I did this in episode 1. This is a decent episode 1 house when I spent most of episode 1 running and fleeing and all that kind of stuff. After we built our initial house, we spent 2-3 episodes just kind of gathering resources. We went to the Nether at some point. We died a lot in episode 4. I remember that a lot because I think I called it Demise or something. Just spent a lot of time dying. It was episode 5, in my opinion, that really started to change like this pace of the series, because that's when we started to build our what was it down here? A zombie farm? I think that's what it was. And that really kind of sped us up because A, I was building something. B, that's not supposed to be like that. B, it was something technical, something I've never really done in Bedrock before. And C, I actually really like how it turned out. It's pretty nice down here. So we did this, then we went back to gearing up because we then went and fought the dragon. I'd go wander off to the stronghold and whatnot and look at it, but that's so far away that I'm not going to waste anyone's time going over there. But we did that, and then we came back home to do some other stuff, which technically that other stuff is just up these stairs, because after we came back from the end, I started doing a bit of redstone, and where I started with the sugarcane farm, which actually, I think that just kind of shows you how little time I've spent in the world. There's just not a lot of sugarcane in the farm. But it's just, the simple sugarcane on mud, stacks 3 high, triggers the observer, pushes the piston. There are hoppers under the mud, and then it just comes into here. So that was fun. Afterwards, we did this. This was a cactus farm. This was something I've actually never made a cactus farm before, nor have I ever made an item elevator. And apparently making item elevators in Bedrock is a lot harder than Java, but I got a lot more cactus than I do sugarcane. That's actually real. Well, I guess the farm is bigger too, and I don't know if maybe cactus grows faster or maybe there's not enough light in there. I don't know actually, but hey, we did that. We found a Badlands, which was pretty cool. And then we did the only big project we've really done in this world so far. Look at it. Isn't that just a nice... I actually really like how this house turned out. This was something I built in creative and then rebuilt here in survival, going off of screenshots, because you don't have things like Lightmatica or anything in Bedrock without like turning on cheats. And I'm not the biggest fan of like turning cheats on. I'll be real with you. This is a nice 2-story house. We built it in 1 episode, then we spent the next kind of decorating it, but I'm not really good at interiors, so this is kind of just your little sitting room. Got a crafting table in the corner, got some bushes, kind of kitchen, and like, I guess, blacksmith area, because I have my blast furnaces and my handful up here. I didn't do this on camera, and I'm not going to go down there just because, not much to see. That's just where I was doing storage and whatnot. And I had a spot to move the nether portal down there too, but I just never ended up doing it. Upstairs is unfortunately unfinished. The 2 rooms that are actually done are my bedroom, which I think is pretty good. And then the trophy room of victory, which the only thing in here is the dragon egg. I was going to put the first beacon we get after we killed the wither in here, but right now, I don't think we're going to fight the wither in this series. The rest of the rooms are unfinished. This was plans to be like a potion room. That's where I was going to build a second enchantment table up here, so I didn't have to go down to the grinder every time I wanted to enchant things if I had the levels. I don't remember what this room was supposed to be, but there's nothing in here, which is sad. I think I marked it at one point, but then I broke the sign. Then in the last episode, which looking at my videos, last episode, episode 14, I uploaded over a month ago. We just did a bunch of small stuff like doing roads, finally moved that villager, built him a house, kind of connected to our little mine shaft over here, which I didn't show off because, again, that was something I didn't really do on camera. I was just like, I needed a place to go mining. This is it. Like, one of the staircases doesn't really go anywhere. It's just So that was something I did in the last episode. We got our farmer boy up there as we kind of redid the fields. He's trapped up there. He can go out onto his porch, but he can't come down. Hey, how's it going, dude? So got him out of this way, got him a house. That was pretty cool. But that was really it. That's, I think, all we're going to do here on Bedrock. For now. I should keep saying for now. There's a good chance that this series won't truly be over. Maybe we'll come back at some point for like a season 2 or something. Maybe. I won't make any promises. Just like that, I'll come back to it. Just like I'm not making any promises that it's truly over. But I think with that, we should step back inside, hang up our armor, and move on to whatever comes next. So thank you, every single one of you who has watched this Bedrock series. It was fun while it lasted, but sometimes you just have to move on. So that's what we're doing. I don't know when the next series will start, but I can guarantee you it will be in Java, and that it will be just as good, if not better, than this series. So thanks again so much for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified when the next series starts. And let me know your favorite part about the Bedrock series. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.